Barry, thank you so much for having us today. What are the markets that you like? Obviously, you started out in New York, but where are you looking now?
Well, our number one market in the country is California. So New York is no longer our number one market. We continue to fill in the geographies where we're underrepresented. We continue to add talent in the areas, specific disciplines that we're underrepresented. We're looking to expand our geography, expand our service lines. And so we're the number 2 multifamily investment sales company in the US. We're the number 4 investment sales company in the US. Three years ago, we weren't even on the radar screen. Most of our growth, when you think about the last 5 years, first 2 years was really getting our feet on the ground. The next 3 years is growth. We see a really bright future for us. We're very focused on not only growth, but really differentiating ourselves.
So tell us a little bit about what Newmark is doing in California. Why is that market so important to you guys?
Well, it's the most important market in the U.S. in terms of growth and potential. We bought a company called Cornish & Carey. They were the leading brokerage company in Silicon Valley. I believe they did the first Google office. One of the brokers there took Sergey and Larry out of their garage into their first space. So we have around 300 agents in Northern California, and we expect that from that location, the multiplier effect of representing companies and owners of buildings has an incredible benefit that'll pass on through the whole platform. So that's the importance of Silicon Valley.
Is Google a client right now?
We've been on the opposite side of Google, and we've been the agent of 3 of the buildings that they've rented space in. And actually here, we were the agent, we still are the agent of Chelsea Market, until I guess until it transfers. So we've done many deals with Google on the other side. At one point, that was one of the reasons that Cornish felt they needed to sell. They were a local company, and then as these companies grow and reach critical mass, they needed a global platform.
Interesting.
So we offered them that opportunity to be able to serve those clients that start up in Silicon Valley and end up throughout the world. Southern California as well, we're very active. We hired the number 1 capital markets team from CBRE, led by Kevin Shannon, and we are doing incredibly well in that market. As a result, when we hired a capital markets team, then we hired leasing agents. If you sell a building, there's a good likelihood you can lease the building, and so all of those businesses lead to other aspects of the business. And you bring in Dustin and Jordy and other. We have Dave Milestone on the West Coast, Ramsey Dye on the West Coast to do the financing. So if we sell the building, we do the financing, we do the leasing, we do the management. It's somewhat interconnected.
Okay. Well, Barry, thank you so much for having us today. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.